Hello and welcome to our 2016 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro hood conversion hood removal. I do apologize about the sound. We were working with a new mic and it was just going in and out and it just did end up working. So as you can see, the 2016 Tacoma has nothing wrong with the vehicle itself. The customer just wanted the TRD Pro hood conversion, which is the hood scoop. It's a lot meaner, a lot cooler look, we think. So you want to start out by just popping the hood open, of course. If you're doing it by yourself, you can put a 2x4 wedged in front of the motor on the frame to prop up the hood, because this hood is pretty big. This truck is raised up, so removing that hood support by yourself for another person may be a little bit difficult, as you'll see in the future. As I said, the truck is perfectly fine. You don't want to scratch it up with the hood or any tools, so we're putting 3M tape across the fender. Especially on a black vehicle, you will see any little imperfection or scratch on a black painted vehicle. So we're just putting 3M tape, or you can use like painter's tape. Very simple, very easy, and it's just to ensure that you don't mess up that panel at all. Worst case scenario, you have to repaint it. Best case scenario, you just buff it out. So when removing any hood, basically all hoods work the same. There's four bolts on each side. 2 bolts on the top, 2 bolts on the bottom. Before you remove the bolts, you want to disconnect the windshield wiper hose. And it's just a rubber hose, and it's attached to a hard plastic nozzle. And that nozzle goes to the reservoir. Just unplug it, because you don't want to remove the hood and then pull that out and break it, because it can be annoying to fix. But as I said, there's 2 bolts. You just want to remove the 2 bolts, I believe they're 12 millimeters, on the hood. You do not want to remove the 2 bolts that are on the frame or the hood latch. You want to keep the hood latch where it is, because if you do remove the hood latch, it may create some alignment issues with the hood when you reinstall it. You don't want to do that. Just leave the hood latch by itself and disconnect the 2 top bolts, as you can see there, on the hood. And it's always worth asking for a friend to help you out on this, just because it's a hood. It's heavy. So make sure that when you do this, if you're doing this by yourself, that you put something like a blanket or something very soft to cover up the windshield and the fender on the corner, just in case you need to set the hood down and do the other side. But like I said, it's much easier with a helper. Just ask your friend. When removing the bolts, when one side is removed, because the hood is heavy, it'll create stress on the other side. So our helper in blue, PJ, removes his bolts before our Rolando in the red hat. It does create stress, so it takes a little bit longer for him to take those bolts out, just because the weight is on his side now. So we're on the opposite side, creating stress on his side. And it's a very simple job to do, so we highly recommend give it a shot. Don't spend the extra money at a body shop to do it unless you don't have the time. Don't lose the bolts, of course, goes without saying. And that's it. As you can see here, they didn't put the hood support down, so I will go in and pop that off for them. And that's why the 2x4 helps sometimes, but it also doesn't help that this truck is raised up. And just like that, the hood is removed. Very simple, very easy. All vehicles follow the same pattern or engineering, so don't be scared to do this on your own.
Hey guys, if you like this video, go ahead and leave us a like, subscribe to our videos, and also put in the comments what other conversions you guys want us to take a look at and do a video on. But thank you guys for watching, and visit us at ReveMoto.com for any prepaid auto body parts you guys need. Thank you.